Assalamualaikum everyone, and welcome to day 27 of our Facebook Live challenge, 30-day challenge with me, Nadia Leona Yunis, your spiritual, creative, personal peak performance and mindset transformation mentor, coach, consultant. We are here for a December special 30-day challenge where we do daily or nightly, because that's when I come here, personal development, training audios, training videos for you, live trainings in real time with me, and they're normally about maximum 20 minutes, but anything between 5 to 20 minutes. And it's following from my August challenge where I did daily videos for Instagram. There were 60-second videos, and then I shared them across all my social media networks. And this, I decided to come here and do this challenge for December. We're getting to the end of the month, end of the year, and so I thought to keep myself going as well, I wanted to do this challenge because it forces me to show up, it forces me to get ready and come here to do this training, and it's complimentary, of course, and I wanted to share some different topics on personal development. So if you are new to my world, a very warm welcome to you. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you for coming and joining me. If you are one of our returning attendees, then a very warm welcome to you as well. Jazakallah khairan for coming back and joining me for day 27. So we have been doing this for 27 days. Although it's 28 on the calendar, we kind of took a break one of the days as I wasn't feeling too well, and in the last couple of days I wasn't feeling too well either, but we can't take any more days off. So we're here, and inshallah ta'ala we are in the last stretch now, and we'll get these 30 videos done. These are live right now, so you're probably watching me in your newsfeed right now, and you should be getting a notification in your notifications. But if you don't, just watch me here live, and you should get a yellow box at the bottom saying click for notifications on. So once you do that, you'll get notifications when I go live here. And all of these will be YouTubed, not yet, next month, in the new year, because we're coming up to the new year. They're going to be all YouTube, so you can watch them all then. I'll share the link once they're up there. But all the replays are actually available right now on my Facebook public page. So if you come to my page itself, because as I said, you might be watching me in your newsfeed. If you come to the page itself, then if you click on the tabs where it says videos, all of these replays are available. So go ahead and in the last days of December, these last days of 2016, get yourself ready to start fresh for the new year and watch the replays, inshallah. Please go ahead and give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and give us a heart. And if this does inspire, motivate you, then please go ahead and click the share button. I always share this after we've done the live session, but I can't share once I'm live anyway. So once the replay's up, I go ahead and share. But you guys can share this whilst you're watching this live, and invite your family and friends and your loved ones to watch this as well. Please help me help out Ummah and humanity, and make positive changes in all areas of our lives, so we can live a life full of purpose, with purpose, worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty alone, and preparing for our best akhirah, inshallah. And I can do this successfully, firstly and foremostly, by Allah's help. And then, of course, all of you like helping me by clicking like, giving some loves, giving some hearts, giving some love, sharing this. And of course, go ahead and comment with your feedback and your questions in the comments below. And I always check them when the replay's up as well. So you can always leave your comments after as well when the replay's up. And you can always inbox me with your feedback as well. Inshallah, I always respond. So yes, we are coming up to the last couple of days of 2016, the last couple of days of December, the last couple of days of this challenge. What's going to happen after this challenge is that I will have all of these videos uploaded on my YouTube, but then we're starting a weekly live training only, once a week, which will be Mondays at 9 PM GMT. So the first training, complimentary training, is going live on Monday 2nd of January 2017 at 9 PM GMT. So go ahead, please switch on the notifications so you'll get a notification when I'm live there. And it'll be weekly videos. Those will be weekly videos. And that's it. This is the challenge for December that I'm doing. So those are going to be weekly videos. And I've gone ahead and turned the light down again. Just 1 second. Let me turn the light back on. 1 second. And we're back. What time is it? Right, we've got some time to talk. This is meant to be interactive, so you can go ahead and comment below, and you can go ahead and comment below. I've also got a free gift for you. Well, there's 2 free gifts. There are 2 audio trainings. One's called 7 Steps to Make This Year Awesome, and the other one's Mindset March Transformation. They're both audio trainings. I will put the link in the box below, the comment box below, once the replay is up. As soon as the replay goes up, I pop the link there. So go ahead and click on that once it's up, and then come join in my Inner Circle tribe, where you get my weekly newsletter and email updates, and you'll know all about the things that are happening in my world, from speaking gigs to book releases to courses, etc, etc. So go ahead and be part of my world if this inspires and motivates you. So for today's topic is all about being excellent. Be excellent. And there is a hadith, it's a pretty long hadith, but basically in the gist of it is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, wants us to do everything with excellence. And one of our mottos, if you've been following me for a long time, then you'll know that I'm all about 150% Excel mode turbo flow. And turbo flow being my rap name, of course. But it's all about 150% Excel mode. So everything is to do with Excel. To excel in everything that we do. Even my consultancy, the tagline is challenge, excel, transform. So this is also taken from our deen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to do everything with excellence. And a couple of weeks ago, I was on Facebook. Let me just quickly check the time. So, okay, that's fine. I just want to quickly check the time, because once I start talking, then I don't know, like, where the time is going, because I can't check it here. If I press to put anything here, the colour goes down. But anyways, a couple of weeks ago, I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed, and I read from one of the mashayikh, one of the sheikhs from an institute that I belong to, where I study, and it was notes, not cliff notes. There were gems basically from the class that had taken place, and I don't know if this is a direct quote from any of the Sahaba or the pious predecessors. I'm sure you guys can check that out for me and comment below. And I got a notification on my phone. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And basically, the note said that excellence is the minimum requirement whilst working in the way of Allah. I'm going to say that again. Excellence is the minimum requirement when working in the way of God Almighty. In the way of working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, it got me really thinking. I was like, if excellence is the minimum requirement, subhanAllah, then what is the maximum requirement from us? Basically, we say that, we put our minimum effort in and we try and, we do our best. And even I say these things and I do this, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, who has created us full of ihsan, full of excellence, and wants us to do everything with excellence, is basically wanting us to do everything that we do. He wants us to give the minimum effort that He wants us to put in is excellence. Not just try and hoping it'll be okay. Not just, plan and see what happens. No, our minimum effort, He wants us to put excellence. So God Almighty, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of the heavens and the universe, the creator of you and I, He Himself is asking us to put this much effort into this endeavor, that whichever endeavor you're working on, for instance. So that's the message for today. I know I say every single day this is going to be a short video, but once again, I've kind of come here a little late, and we are coming up to the midnight mark, and I always want to get this. We still got about 3 minutes. I always want to get this before midnight. So that's today's message. Be excellent. I know you look for role models, because I look for role models too. There may be celebrity, there may be our pious predecessors, whomever they are. We're human beings, so we look for role models. We compare ourselves to others. We think we're not good enough, especially in the instant social media life that we have now. And you're not alone in this. I go through my fair share of this. This is why I practice these things. This is why I've been on this path for almost 23 years now. And I implement the things that I learn myself first and then teach it to all of you. We go through these things and we compare ourselves to others. We get caught up in our social media. We get caught up in our social media newsfeed, whichever social media you use. And by the way, this topic, all these topics are really important, but I would really appreciate it if you can go ahead and click the share button, share this as well, not just on your Facebook right now, but across your social media, because you can actually copy the link from here and send it to your loved ones. So even if your loved ones, your family and friends are not on Facebook, because I know that not everybody is on specific social media, if they're not on Facebook, that's absolutely fine. You send them the link and they'll be able to watch the replay for this, and I want them to inshallah benefit as well. So, and you're also going to get the ajr and reward for it too. So I was thinking, it's like this is so important that the minimum that we do, we have to put our excellent foot forward. We have to put excellence into it, sprinkle some excellence into it. And we do get caught up in seeing what other people are doing, and oh my God, they're excelling and we're not, and but what we need to do is take that time out, focus back onto ourselves and what we want to achieve in our lives, and remember that each and every one of us can do this, because God Almighty has created us, and He's created us with ihsan, with excellence, and He's going to help us do this. We have to turn to Him, ask Him, pray, and ask for His guidance, and He will help us, and He will help us be excellent in all that we do. So whether that's in checking the time, so whether that's in your studies, whether that's in your relationships, whether that's in your work, in your career, in your business, in your life with your children, at work, in your communities, within our ummah, within our humanity, with animals, with nature, whatever it is, minimum requirement is excellence. And we can do it. Don't feel overwhelmed. Don't think that you can't. Yes, you can, because the one who made you with excellence is the one who's going to help you perform with excellence. So it's time to turn back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's time to turn back to God Almighty and ask Him for guidance, continuous guidance. Ask Him to bless us with His light. Ask Him to make us of those who perform with excellence in all that we do. Excellence in our ibadah, in all forms of our ibadah, from our 5 daily prayers to daily Quran recitation, to our charity, to our tasbih, to our dhikr, to our nawafil prayers, to all aspects of our deen and all aspects of being who we are. Let's ask Him to make us of those who are excellent, who excel in all that we do, and know that it's effort that we put in, but it's not effort alone, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless our efforts, and if it's meant to be, it will be, but let's know that at least we put in the minimum of excellence. So that's today's message as we come to the end of this month, end of this year, and start a new year fresh. Let's be excellence. Are you ready? I know you are. You can do it, I can do it, we can do it, together we can do it. So Jazakumullah khairan for joining me tonight. I'm sure it's been less than 10 minutes, but let me see the time. And we're hitting midnight, so I'm going to have to end this right here, right now. So be excellent in all that you do, and Jazakumullah khairan for joining me tonight. Thank you so much, and I will see you for another live training tomorrow. We're in day 28 tomorrow, so we just got 3 more trainings left to go, so do join me for that. And until then, check out the replay for this and for all the others, and go ahead and share. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us some hearts, and leave your comments below. And I've got the gift for you as well coming up in a second. So till tomorrow, take care. Assalamu alaikum.